Now, if you live where I live, you know that it's getting cold all across the country, right? As things get cold outside, I want to teach you how to heat up things inside of your bedroom. The first way to winterize your sex life is winterize your sex position. When you're trying to winterize your sex life, go for something that's more skin to skin, okay? Yes. Spooning is a great position. Also, the missionary position. And I know we get tired of doing the missionary position, but do it with like a pelvic lift or something like that. More skin to skin, more face to face, so you can feel your spouse's body and you can make things really hot in your bedroom. Dr. Gail, why does my husband go to strip clubs? Well, let me give you the answer. The number one answer why men go to strip clubs, and I'm talking about married men, is boredom. Boredom at home and boredom at work. Because at a strip club, that woman locks eyes on him and he can get an eyeful, a handful, and a lapful all at the same time. So if you're a wife watching this, I say get out of your comfort zone and make it rain in your own home. If you're a married woman, stop right here. Did you know that a red crisp apple every single day can improve your sex life? Yes. And it also can provide you with much needed lubrication in your vagina that you need to have when you're engaging in sex. So an apple a day will keep the doctor away and provide you with much needed lubrication and some amazing sex. Add some silk or some satin sheets into your marital bed. Yes, add some texture into your marital bed, right? Number two is practice your dirty talk, right? Number three, give your spouse a title, right? Whatever that is, give them a title. Big daddy, little mama, sexy kitten, whatever those things are. I'm not going to tell you my personal title for Gail, and he won't tell you mine. But when we're in the bedroom, it's not Gail and Gail. We're totally different people. And we did that because, again, we want to take our sex life to a whole nother level. If you're a married woman, stop right here. Did you know that if you orally please your husband more than not, that you tend to have a more sexier voice and your breath tends to be more fresher than women who do not? Yes, it's true. So I say to you, please your husband and freshen your breath. Or it makes your spouse less likely to cheat. Yes. Do you know that 100 couples surveyed that had regular sex that led to orgasm said that they were less likely to commit adultery than those who did not? If you are married, stop right here. Did you know in 1884, John Harvey Kellogg created the cornflake to suppress your sexual desire? Yes, he created the cereal to suppress our sexual desire. I'm so glad it didn't work. That's why I don't eat cornflakes. If you are married, stop right here. Did you know that the world record for the most orgasms in 1 hour for a woman is 134? Yes. And for a man, it was 16 in an hour. Talking about a marathon. And I'm sure they were relaxed and really happy. Do you want to learn how to talk dirty to your husband, but don't really know what to say? Watch a romance novel. They have some amazing dirty talk lines in them, and make sure that you whisper those things in his ear. They are very vague about their time away from you. I just went and hung out with my boys. Oh, me and my girls just went to the coffee shop. Okay, what coffee shop did you go to? How long was you there? And they get very highly upset if you start asking detailed questions. Because remember, if you tell one lie, you got to continue to tell lies. So they become very vague and very, defensive when you begin to ask detailed questions. If you have done nothing wrong and you're doing nothing wrong, why can't you have a conversation about where you went, how it went, who you went with, how long you was there, and if you are going back, and if you two can go together, right? What is the big deal? So the number one need emotionally that he needs is he needs to know that you trust him. Number two is huge, is respect. He needs to know that he's valued. Number four, he needs for you to understand his love language. Number five, he needs for you to compliment him. And number six, this was huge, they need for us to stay visually attractive. If you are married, stop right here. Do you know that studies have proven that as you age, your orgasms get much better and your sex life even improves? You want to know why? Because you don't have kids, you don't have the stress and worry about getting pregnant, and guess what else? You don't have nobody listening. So I say enjoy. If you're a married man, stop right here. Did you know that 81% of women need clitoral stimulation in order to orgasm? Yes, your penis is just not enough. So do me a favor, if you want your wife to orgasm, stimulate her clitoris and she will be pleased for the rest of the night. And so tonight I wanted to talk to you about 3 things that you can be doing on a regular basis that's going to lead to magic in that bedroom. The first thing is time. Number 2 is touch. And the other thing is talk. Talk daily. Set the time to have a conversation with your spouse daily.
We're bringing sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started